For the people that think trucking is easy, this is for you. Trucking is not easy. It's one of the hardest jobs out there for anyone to do. Whether you be over the road, local, owner operator, or company driver. It doesn't matter what type of trucking you do, it ain't easy. The hardest thing about trucking, first and foremost, is the mental capacity you need to be on the road. We're not talking about the physicality yet. We're talking about the mental capacity. You got to be able to have an extreme amount of focus to be running the amount of miles we do out here as truck drivers. You got to have a lot of patience, dealing with shippers and receivers, dealing with customers. It just takes a lot of mental capacity. As far as physicality, it does take a toll on the body. Imagine being cooped up in a seat for multiple hours at a time without moving. Your body seizes up. You know what I mean? And then there are truckers like myself that we have to touch our freight. I have to walk miles and miles a day to get cars loaded. There are guys that have to tarp flatbed loads with snow on it. And those tarps are heavy. They're heavy to do. You're talking about the guys that do the Coca-Colas, the Pepsi Colas. They got to touch freight. They got to break down thousands of pounds of pallets. The food service guys, they're touching everything, So when I hear the people that sit there and say, oh, all you guys do is just sit and drive, it's far from that. We're responsible for tens of thousands of pounds of cargo, and in the blink of an eye, things can go wrong. So when people are sitting here talking about, oh, trucking is easy, I dare you to get behind the wheel. I dare you to get in this seat. Step foot in my life for a day. I'm local, and it takes a toll on me. I'm responsible for the cargo on the back. I'm the one that load that cargo. I had to make sure it's strapped down. Anything happens, it's on me. I'm responsible for this truck. I have to make sure I manage my time right to get my loads done for the day. It ain't easy. And I'm not saying that trucking is the hardest job out there, but I'm just speaking from what I know and what people think, and the perception is completely wrong. We don't just sit out here and drive. It's a lot more to it. And the mental part is the hardest part, in my opinion. Tell me what y'all think.